Welcome to the Seleucid campaign for DeI Et Impera 1.2, and we're going to start this part with a little bit of a problem because I was rolling the end turnover in preparation to start the recording, and the pirates have come in and attacked my fleet, which is going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck because you can see the pirates have the edge. I'm not exactly, well, heavy raiders. I can understand why these guys have got the edge. They're probably a lot bigger fleet than mine, and most of my fleet is archers. I've only got 2 combat ones, and I've got that. I've got a feeling I'm going to lose this, but the only thing I can think of is to do enough damage to these guys that I might be able to get my general away. So we're going to fight this on the battlefield. Now I'm going to give you guys a bit of a health warning. I am terrible at naval battles. That's the reason why I always tend to auto-resolve them, but I'll give it a go and we'll see what we can do. I think the only thing I can really do is we'll put the ships over here. And I think what we'll do is we'll leave some of these guys in the center, and we're going to put them all on flaming shot. Why are these guys? Oh, light missile. Yeah, well, you're not. I think you can join the center. And got another little fleet over here. I think maybe I'll just make 2 fleets. I think we split. We don't have any real ramming capacity at the moment. Not even doing any damage to these guys, that's the problem. I mean, this is... I mean, these are all light ships.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Ships waiting. Ready, men? Support ships ready. Commander, ready yourselves. Show them steel!
The men are wavering.
At your command, support ships! Weapons ready! Ready for orders! Our missiles await your orders. Ships ready! As you command! Ready! Missiles await your orders!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Commander!
I think what we'll do is we'll take a risk and send the general off. Then the rest will have to just come in and fight.
Support ships at your command! Show them steel!
Guys are losing.
Orders! Yes, Commander! At your command! Support ships! At your command! Support ships! Ships waiting! Orders under...
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Move out!
How come
We await your command!
I didn't think that these guys could actually ram?
Commander! Ready yourself!
An entire unit has perished.
Yep. Yeah, we don't really have the boarding capability, so this is going to be a disaster, isn't it?
Support ships ready! To the oars! Commander!
An entire unit has perished.
Ready! Hack them down! Ready and awaiting orders. Get at them! Ships ready! Prepare to engage!
Come, push them.
An entire unit has perished.
Attack! Ships waiting. Show them. Get at them.
In.
Show them
An entire unit has perished.
Support ships ready and waiting. Weapons ready.
Yeah, we've lost this flank completely.
Move out!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Ready yourselves. Show them ships ready.
Let's get these guys down.
Assault ships ready to attack.
Guys, get in there. Come on.
Transports ready and waiting. Weapons ready. Commander, get at them. Show them steel. Get at them. Show them. Ships waiting. By your command. Transports. To the oars. Support ships at your
Come,
command.
ram.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Increase speed. Understood. Weapons ready.
In.
Assault ships ready for order.
One of our units has
In
used
you
all
go.
its ammunition.
Weapons ready. Support ships ready and waiting.
In you go. Come.
Attack! Yes, Commander.
An entire unit has perished.
Transports ready for orders.
And this is a yeah, these guys are dying. And this is my
Command.
supply ship.
Show them steel.
Where they'll jump in the water.
Don't hold back. Any that do will feel my sword.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Ready, willing, and aim. Get at them.
Right, I'm just going to speed this up, guys. I mean, it's a bit of a disaster. Close defeat, it says. I don't know how you define a close defeat in the fact that I've lost virtually every single ship in my fleet and they've taken very little damage whatsoever.
Turn about. Pausing.
Need for cavalry, rally horsemen, political intrigue, yes. Increase in rank, general, child is born. And I've managed to save my admiral.
Fleet reporting.
You get into TRS,
Support.
and I think he's actually was my faction leader as well. Sure, Valeris. Oh no, he was an admiral from the Macedonian faction. Oh well.
We need good, strong men.
I think to deal with these pirates now, we're going to need to have some more
It is an honor.
balanced ships. I think. My inclination now is to change this so that we've actually got some stronger naval capacity here. Got plenty of food. This is only giving me 5 food, so I think we need to convert that. I was going to. Nope, can't recruit there, so we're going to need a new fleet. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, let's turn back to more practical capabilities now.
Make haste, men. Waiting for orders.
What can we get here? 80%. I think I'm going to go for the auto resolve here, guys, simply because 80% is pretty good against a walled city. So I think we're just going to go for the auto resolve here. And that gives us Kyrene. I mean, my general took a bashing. Why does the general always take a bashing?
Your next command?
I'll bring this general down. Oh, there's an army down here. That could be a problem. What's the state of this?
Ready for battle.
What troops have you got? You've got a couple of these.
Ready for orders.
I think what we're going to do is merge these guys up, and
Ready for battle.
I think I'm a bit unhappy about him being in. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is take these out, and we're going to give right. That's everything across Tarantines. Not sure how that actually works. And that will just leave these guys. I mean, if I... yeah, so that gives this army full strength and leaves this general here. And I think what you can do is just swap to that, back to that army, so that you're most effective.
At your command.
This general can just chill out here in a defensive role, which is good. How come we've got to... right, we've actually got a naval port here. Okay, change of plans. Come over here. Cancel that. Because we've got a tier 3 naval port over here, which could be very useful. That will give us... what's that? I mean, we could go to a dry dock. That would give us more. Trying to think this through, guys. And let me just see. Why can't I build? I don't think you can't. You can only build a dry dock in a provincial capital. This is. I think this would probably be the best place for it. But let's just think this through. If I come up to here, this is just going to give me garrison. What I want is ships that I can take down these pirates with. So I think we're going to convert that to a dry dock. We're going to knock that down, and then we're just going to leave that military garrison recruitment there for the moment. You guys are good. What can you do recruitment wise? Shield bearers, 4x pikemen. I mean, this. I've lost a slinger here. I mean, I could really do a slinger here. I think what we're going to need to do is reshape this army again. I mean, it's got too much of a front line. I think doing that was a bit of a mistake. I'm not thinking very well today, am I?
Orders. Ready for orders.
See the recruitment here. I mean, we got some good forces here, and what we got don't have that much in the way of, wow, got Germantine war dogs. Well, that could be fun. Germantine slingers. They've got 2965, but these guys are better. I think we'll just drop a couple of slingers in there. the moment. I think that's about it. Now the question is, how? I just want to pull this back a little bit. I think we're going to bring you through to here. There's a good chance this army will pull back, and maybe we put some sabotage on this guy. Nope. Right. I suppose I've moved this agent too far now. Oh well. I'm doing very well today, guys, so sorry about this. And the question is, do I really need this army in this area? I think we're just going to bring this army up here for the moment, and you can just stay in patrol. And how many navies have I got? Have a quick look. Yeah, I mean, I think what I'm going to do is raise a... wow. 2,200. Who's this? This is local nobility. Local nobility. Let's have a quick check. Local nobility's got plenty of generals. Let's just see. Sorry, I keep flashing in and out here, guys. We've got... You're married. You're not. Okay, let's get you married. You any good? Loyalty to Macedonian. Wow, you guys can afford to lose 1 gravitas per turn. Unlocks ability to reach higher tiered. Yeah, but that's not. So here's this guy. Now, are you going to be any good to... Your Royal Philae. Sorry, I've got to keep coming back into here, guys. Got Royal Philae now. Okay, let's raise this guy as a fleet. We'll give him a superior ship, and we'll need that, and 260 marines, 45, and I think we just need to start building this up just in case we've got to deal with pirates. I think you come down. I think culturally we're doing fine here. I think for what we got here, yep, we're going to go with the aqueduct there. Right guys, I think that's about it. Let's just go for an intern, and we got some skills. We might as well give you some traits this way. What have you got here? You're stay silent, clever strategist. Wow, you're the better general. You just need to heal up, don't you? Okay, let's just give him that as well. The 10,000 here as well. And you're an officer, so you're doing actually better as well. But then these guys are in the front line all the time. Morale for all units. Public order. I quite like that. And of course, you've got to be a knight commander, because that's the first rank all my generals and that take. Just going to go for an intern, guys. Enemy wounded. Sabotage supplies. Son comes of age. Thank you. Andrew. Parser, hidden agent exposed. A child is born. increase in rank construction reports. So, right, first things first, we need to get that. Wow, what is this worth? 225. Not that bad, to be honest, but I think I'm just going to drop 2 agoras in there. I think I would like grain pits in here, just to give me a supply range here. And I think what we got here, sanitation, public order, unit replenishment. I think what we got here, full food, mandatory public order. I actually quite like the idea of a trader. Now we got a choice of 2 battles here. We got this battle here, which is probably going to be quite straightforward. This army's in good condition. Got this army here. This army's a little bit beat up. My inclination would these guys, I mean, will they accept battle if I bring both armies forward? Or they retreat? No, they've accepted battle. It's the one we're going to fight. I mean, we're going to be a little bit circumspect here, because my units are damaged. We will have cav superiority. They've got oh no, they've got 3. Wow, they've got more cav. This could be one of my not so good episodes, guys. Nice and dry, start deployment. Where's my reinforcements coming from? They're coming in from over there. You can actually see their forces there. My inclination is, let's get these guys back. My inclination is to put these, get these guys on this hill here. Let's get these. These are hoplites. I'm gonna have you up here. Deal with these. I'm gonna put the artillery behind, but at a slight angle, like that. What we're going to have is the silver shield swordsman on this side, supported by these slingers, and we're going to have the Tarantine cavalry. Actually, I think we're going to have the Tarantines up here, general behind. I think we're going to have the archers in front. I think we're going to have to try and drive off there. Actually, I think we're going to have the archers down here. We're going to concentrate our missile capability here. I think you need to provide some support up here. Whoops, come on. And that just leaves. I think you stay in reserve for the moment. Same as you just stay in reserve here. Let's push these Tarantines out. We've got no missile capability on this side. I think we're just going to have to keep one. You guys are going to have to support that side. And what we're going to do is wait for the reinforcements to get in and support us. That's their cav.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
You guys come up here.
Ready for orders. Have the archers! Slingers! Oi!
The archers.
Your orders. By your command. Orders. That's your course.
If we get some flaming shot on these guys,
Silver shield swordsman. Orders.
we can get rid of their cav.
Palatine cavalry. Slingers!
Skirmish.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General up this way.
Gamer cavalry.
General this way. I need you guys over here.
The men are wavering. Our general is under attack.
Right, we've got them on that side. Great, the elephants got in amongst my missile troops.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Hit those guys. Missile cav. Wait.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Charentine's out. Cop. You guys support this side.
Heavy cavalry, ready and willing. Gamer cavalry. Commander.
Tarantines, you support this side.
Quickly now.
Oh.
As you command. Ready for orders.
Driven off this side.
Understood. Have the archers. Fire on the enemy. Palatine cavalry. Have the archers. Fire on the enemy. Melee infantry. Slingers.
Generals out. Come on.
Silver shield swordsman.
Fingers break off. Come on.
General.
General round the back.
Slingers. As you command. At speed. What are your orders? Royal Peltas.
These elephants are completely wrecking this side. Wait. We're going to need to get you guys on this side to support.
Missile infantry at your command. Loose. General.
General.
Into flying west.
Oh, we need to get these guys to break up.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, I know, it's these blooming elephants. Problem with elephants is that even when they go amok, they don't run away.
Slingers.
Come on, in.
Slingers.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Cavalry. Engage.
Oh,
The gamer cavalry. Palatine cavalry.
let's go after their general. Come on. Right, I think we've finally beaten their flaming elephants.
Royal Peltas. Attack their positions. Victoria. Leaders. General. Orders understood. The gamer cavalry. Attack their positions.
Come on, mob their general. Come on.
Commander. Slingers.
Ow.
At your service.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Advance at speed.
Come on, push them, push them.
Shock cavalry ready. General, are you
We've driven off their general.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Flying wedge. Ready to ride.
Hey, no, you guys have finished. Okay. General, I don't want you to get too involved in the battle.
General. Yes, Commander. As you command. Waiting. Missile infantry ready. Silver shield swordsmen. Yours to command. Wait your command.
You guys get down here. Come on. We haven't won this yet. This is turning into a mess.
Ready for orders. Engage the cavalry. Advance. Yes, Commander.
They're still holding steady.
Ready for orders. Slingers.
Slingers.
Orders.
Slingers out. Here. Fire into these guys.
Cavalry. Ready and waiting. Flying wedge formation. Forward.
You guys holding on this flank. Tarantines this way.
Riders. Advance. Missiles awaiting targets.
Right.
Engage the cavalry.
Right, these guys are breaking on this side. These battles are definitely a lot tougher now.
Slingers. Orders understood.
Come in.
At the ready. At your service.
Where's my
Shock cavalry ready.
shot cav out? Right, we've now started to break this flank.
At your service. Medians. At speed. Ready to ride. Silver shield swordsman. Engage the cavalry. Tarantine cavalry. We await your command. What are your orders? As you. Engage the cavalry.
Actually, you guys just keep hitting those. Wait, you get away.
Ready for your orders. Orders understood. General. Riders.
Time for this general.
Engage the cavalry. Quickly now. Riders. Orders. At the double. Understood. Orders. Slingers. At your service.
That's not the proper way to use slingers.
My lord. Disengage. Missile
That's my Tarantines gone. Hey, get back over here to support. Actually, no, you chase those guys off.
waiting. Take aim.
That's my general. Are you okay? Yep.
By your command. By your command.
Pull out. Where's my other general?
Engage the
Need to keep you out of trouble.
slingers. As you command. Orders. Ready for
You guys just keep firing on those. What the heck's over there?
Our men
Hey,
flee the
get back
field
here.
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Engage the cavalry.
I'm gonna have to charge through my own troops here. Don't normally use rally, but I'll make an exception in this case.
Shock cavalry ready.
Nope,
Yes, Commander.
you're taking too much damage. Pull away, pull away.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
At speed. Royal peltasts. Slingers.
Guys, slingers. Oh no,
At your service. Slingers.
slingers, pull away.
Engage the cavalry. Ready for orders. Thorax pikemen. At the double. Your orders. Attack their position. Silver shield swordsmen. Engage the cavalry. At your service. Slingers. Loose.
Hey, come on, back.
Slingers. Take aim. Ready.
You greet those guys.
Your command. Riders, flying wedge. To forward.
That didn't work. Pull away.
Royal Peltasts! General! By your command! Ready! Silver shield swordsmen! Light infantry, ready!
Pike infantry, you're wrecked.
Swords! Quick march, ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Into flying!
Income. I mean, these guys are probably yeah, they're completely winded.
Orders understood! Victoria! Lead us! Quickly now! Shield bearers! Appliques ready!
In you come, guys. This unit's finally breaking. You guys pull out. You're too damaged.
Force to command! Slingers! Any troops awaiting orders! The gamer cavalry! Thorax pikemen! Your orders!
Right, you guys just start to push down on these.
Yours to command!
Wow.
Your orders!
Right, you guys are. It's got some ammunition. You've got some ammunition, right? Get over here.
Slingers! Advance! Ready and waiting! Yes, Commander!
Our men flee the field of battle.
What are you doing in there? Come on, come out, 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 out.
Riders at the double! Shield bearers!
What's the point of me protecting you, generals, if you're going to get yourself into these battles and get yourself killed?
The gamer cavalry! Palatine cavalry!
Trouble is, these guys are going to lose some experience now because they've taken big damages on their personal guards, which is going to be a pain in the neck.
Shield bearers! Ready for orders!
Hey, I thought I told you to keep out of the battle.
Medians! For glory! Slingers! Palatine cavalry! Thorax pikemen!
Pikemen, Royal Peltas, come on. Let's push down on these guys. Start to encircle them. Just bring the two general units down and round. Those elephants really did a lot of damage here.
Ready and waiting. Yours to command. Break the ranks.
Right, if we can get these guys to turn the other way because they're being attacked from this side by this pike unit. Pike unit can give them the threat. Hey, just look threatening.
Your orders. Ready for orders. Attack their position. Ready and waiting.
That's what I want.
Palatine cavalry.
That should give us the rear charge onto these.
Thorax pikemen. Yes, Commander. Hunt them down.
But they're now being squeezed on three flanks.
Palatine cavalry. Orders. Cut them down. The gamer cavalry. Commander. At the double.
Right, these guys are now wavering under the constant pressure. Wow, these guys are fighting to the death. These guys are starting to break. These guys are breaking.
Silver shield swordsmen.
We are certainly going to need to rest these armies for a little while.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Right, these guys are dying.
Infantry at your command.
Break, 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 break. You guys squeeze. You guys pull out. You go after those. Going to continue the battle for a little while because I want to wreck this army completely. You chase those. General, you chase those. You might as well get back a little bit of prestige from...
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yep. I don't know how you managed to discover hidden units. I think that's about it. Not one of my better battles. We took a lot more losses than I thought, but then it was an evenly balanced army and my units were damaged. I've got to look on the positive side. It's going to be an opportunity for me to maybe rebuild some of these armies. Right, we've lost one unit. They've lost everything except their general.
Is that all? At once.
You know, we could.
We hunger for battle.
And let's just merge these guys up so I don't get a ridiculous auto resolve. And come in here. You might as well get a good victory. Take out this. Wow, that was a 5-star general.
Waiting for orders.
Can start to move back that way.
At your command.
This army can just move back this way. The Egyptians are recruiting here.
And silent as a shadow.
I don't think they're going to be a major threat. We've got this army coming through. I think what I will do is bring this army forward for the moment. And I think what's left of this army is going to need to fall back and rebuild. I think you can just go into here. I mean, right, these guys have got some campaign movement range. We're certainly going to take that, and we're certainly going to take the morale, and I think we're just going to build this guy up as a morale. I think a negative morale against that. Because there's Neurus, he's not married. Who is Neurus? Characters. And we're going to get you married. Okay, and you've now got a clever wife. That should improve your prestige a little bit. Still can't find out which family he belongs to. He's not one of the main family leaders. He must be a member of my family then. Probably in this second Cleopatra. Oh, where did Cleopatra Thea come from then? Okay, I wasn't aware that she was a member of the family. I mean, we should really put her on the throne of Egypt, shouldn't we? Wow, all these female leaders here. Ah, here it is, near us here. So he's a member of the other nobles of my family. Right, we found him in the end anyway, guys. And he's an officer. Yeah. Let's see if he's lost anything from... Down, high bodyguard casualties. Well, you're not doing too bad, but you took a lot of casualties, so I wonder if you've lost anything yet. Then you're a bruiser. So, victories, age, anyway. Alright, let's just move this agent over this side, and I'm just going to come in here. Just going to leave that for the moment, guys. This is going to be the battle we're going to start off with in the next part, because I'm not taking 62% casualties in light of the damage done to these armies. Wow. I mean, can we recruit anything here to reinforce this guy? I mean, my inclination is to shorten the start line here. Wow. I mean, we got 23,000. Maybe we're... I mean, we got these... You're hoplites, you're a pike line. I think if we shorten the pike line to 3 and then give some more of these troops, hit assault troops, so this is more of an assault army than a thing. We'll get those guys in. Yeah, I think that might work in the long term. I wouldn't mind some extra cavalry, but this is the wrong army, to be honest. Because these are siege armies. They really need to be more orientated towards like assaulting stuff rather than to field battles. Maybe that's Seleucid cavalry, Tarentines. This army could probably do. Oops, no, cancel that. Anyway, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. So the next part we will start with this battle here, with a view to completing the whole of Libya, and then whether we push for, I mean, my inclination is that because the Romans have come this way, maybe I'd go in and raid this settlement and keep it weak. So the trouble is that if the Romans are here and we go to war, that means we're going to need to keep 2 armies here to fight the Romans through this area here. We just think this through, guys. This is Egypt, so it's almost like Rome has captured this settlement here. So it's only a single settlement. So that says unknown. We're going to have to get... this agent is going to have to start moving along here. We've got to find out what's going on along here. Anyway, I'm getting distracted again, guys, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.